Hey all, and welcome back to Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix, also known as Roxas's How I Spent My Summer Vacation.
It does kind of have a Ferris Bueller's Day Off sort of vibe, doesn't it?
It sure does.
It's actually been a few weeks since we did this, so I'm legit trying to remember where we are in the story. I think we just did, like, the struggle tournament, right?
Yeah, the simulation is starting to break down. Mummy's alive over there. He's like, I have to keep him within the game of World of Warcraft or things will happen.
Man, I did not expect you to bust out a Mummy's Alive reference. I'm surprised you even know that show.
Well, you know, I liked a bit of Street Sharks. I liked a bit of, I can't say extreme dinosaurs. That would be a lie too far.
That theme song to that show is permanently ingrained into my brain for some reason, and I wasn't even a huge fan of it either.
Protectors of the New Ramses, and we'll leave it there.
Okay, the armor was cool in Mummy's Alive, admittedly. I did like that. The rest of the show is kind of shit, but the armor was pretty hype.
I enjoy our 90s cartoon tangents. But, yeah, at this point, things are starting to click that maybe Twilight Town isn't as peaceful as it first appeared. And, like, even the simulations of these three are starting to clue in to this particular facet of life, which is a bit weird. You'd think they would program them better to kind of deter Roxas.
I guess now that we have AI in the world, I suppose they could be kind of naturally geared towards that way if they're trained appropriately. Look, I don't know, this was like mid-2000s technology at this point, so AI wasn't even a fucking thing. So we had no idea how that was gonna work.
I don't know how you could say that when, look, a perfectly realized artificial town right before your eyes.
I'll go get some ice cream.
That's his answer to everything. B on the test, ice cream. Oh, I fell down a flight of stairs, ice cream. Strange rumors around the town, oh, you better believe there's ice cream.
Oh man, speaking of stairs, I remember laughing my ass off at this when we last did it.
I wonder if Spar is going to replicate what I did last time.
What did you do last time? I don't remember.
I went up and down the stairs and counted them individually.
Oh god.
Yeah, don't worry. We'll look into all of these things. Roxas looks like a curious puppy over there.
Man, looking at rumors, how Persona of you. Admittedly, I haven't played a ton of Persona. I know it invented jazz, and I know it invented rumors and thieves, but other than that, I'm pretty much in the dark.
I don't think RPGs in Japan existed before Persona.
That's true. I mean, Dragon Quest, I'm gonna assume it was an adventure game at that point. Your guess is as good as mine.
So yeah, we actually have to board a train for realsies this time to get to where we need to go.
You know, it is on my bucket list to ride a train, I just have no idea when that's gonna happen. I'll be honest with you, because I'm in a place where trains are not a thing, and hell, even cars are dicey.
I heard a train once tried to enter Florida. It melted.
Trust me, most things melt when they enter in Florida, unless you're used to it.
Nothing on Market Street.
You twerps aren't gonna scoop us.
I don't think anyone has said twerps since the 1970s.
It's not a
Well, either that or Cypher. I'm pretty sure Cypher says twerps.
No, he says like lamers or dorks.
I mean, him and Kaiba could be in like the same room saying the same lame shit, alright?
A second-rate duelist with a fourth-rate keyblade.
God, I hope you guys don't expect us to talk about the gameplay or plot much in this retread of Final Mix.
Oh, Default Face, you're always so reliable.
Oh man, it's been so long since I've seen Default Face, and a few things are coming back to mind that I know we're gonna have fun looking forward to together. I want to feel part of the group. Aw, I can't.
Oh, did Roxas lose his ball? Singular.
I lost my keys.
See, that seemed like AI behavior. Did no one notice that Roxas was left out?
I don't know, maybe it's like sensors. They indicate movement at that point.
Roulette, hurry!
Yeah, here I go. I'm hurrying. Vroom.
Whoosh.
Huh. Aren't these the steps you talked about?
I love this fucking
The
bit.
ones that count different going up and down?
Still stunned to this day by how fucking stupid this man is.
Thing ever, but
What?
Rye's the one who counted. He's like, every time I count, it's different. You know?
And Fi is just like,
So,
come the fuck
he
on.
just counted
Really?
wrong?
Really? You're the best I can do in this town, huh?
Hey, no worries.
You know, in Days, there's a similar thing where you have to go around searching out rumors and whatnot, and I guess the real Pence is there dispensing them.
I know you and I did the commentary for that, but I know I've seen like bits of gameplay footage here and there.
For those of you who may be kind of new to Hell Dragon and I's KH commentaries, we've done 1, 2, and 3, the Remind DLC, we did Birth by Sleep, Dream Drop Distance, and we did the 358 over 2 days movie. We haven't done the Recoded movie, we haven't done Back Cover, thank God, because Back Cover is arguably the most boring piece of KH media out there, in my opinion.
Oh man, do you have like a quick summary at least for those of us who don't really know about it?
Assholes from the next saga beef for a bit, and then something happens.
That sounds like most Kingdom Hearts games. You're gonna have to be specific.
Oh, you. It was the vines, I tell you, the vines.
I like how they justify these as just like the, you know, the simulation kind of glitching out. Like maybe Diz had to code it real fast, and he only had so much time to kind of do bug testing, so...
That was meant to be a fun minigame, but it ended up coming out of the wall instead.
Yeah, I'm gonna go on the Cutting Room Floor website for this virtual simulation and see what they cut out. Yeah, you know, we had like a secret bonus level here, but we just had to cut that out for time.
It's kind of like the Insomniac Museum, where if you actually play Twilight Town at twilight, or dusk or whatever, a secret door opens and you can see all the beta stuff.
Which game was that?
Well, the Insomniac Museum is a thing for Ratchet and Clank.
Which Ratchet and Clank?
Well, I remember the one from 3 specifically, that you can open up by getting all the trophies, or you can just, you know, trick your PS2 into thinking it's a certain time of day and the door will open.
Played that like on the PS3 collection, so I definitely did not do that.
Yeah, those collections are not great. We really need stuff for the PS5. That would be terrific. And hell, let's get Deadlocked / Gladiator with online co-op, because man, that game is fun in single player, but you play it in co-op and it becomes a different beast entirely.
You know, I still need to play like Into the Nexus, which was on PSP, or it was PS2, but I never got a copy of it. So there's a few Ratchet and Clanks I do need to play, though. I do like the series a lot, so I do kind of want to cover that eventually.
Oh, by the way, Into the Nexus was PS4. You may be thinking of Size Matters.
Yes? Again, I'd have to look it up.
Tentative, yes. Yes, in brackets. This whole clone thing, I think, is one big callback to FF9. But to go into details would be to spoil what you've already seen, so...
Sure as shit know things about FF9, right?
Ooh, yes. I think most of the Final Fantasies are on the Switch now. I kind of want to get into the series.
I think I'd be... Well, I know I beat 1, and 2 I was just like, fuck this, and that's kind of it. I know I played a good chunk of FF7, but my friend's disc kind of crapped out, so I was never able to finish it, and I'm like, I'm never returning to this game, I guess, because that's how it was back then.
Yeah, of course. Man scared of tunnels, stands in tunnels. Smart.
Yeah, you know, that makes sense. Well, I guess maybe it's a form of exposure.
Look, alright. I hate spiders, and I'm not going to be covered in spiders to get over it.
You should become a spider-themed superhero to get over your fear of spiders. Maybe like Spider Dude or something like that.
Arachnid lad.
I can't think of another Buzz name, sorry.
Whoa!
I am the Shadow, the true self.
I'm going to put that in the trailer.
Man, we should make a game around that concept.
I'm you, the alternate colour.
I'm you, but stupider.
I don't know, this guy can pack a pretty mean punch, so you gotta be careful.
I do appreciate how early they are able to reuse assets. It's very good, you know, it's a very good use of your programming time.
He doesn't have a health bar, but don't worry, he is capable of death, and he fears it, so grant him this. Give him this boon.
They're just hitting each other with, like, Nerf bats. You know, part of me has kind of wanted, like, a Nerf sword or, like, a Nerf axe or something like that, just for fun.
It's Nerf or nothing, you say as you cut your opponent's head off.
Somehow, with a Nerf sword.
Really, Roxas? You got tuckered out from that?
Well, I mean, he was kind of flailing around, nothing. I'll harm you. Are those, like, assless chaps he's wearing or something?
I knew you were going to bring up his trousers for some reason.
Well, okay, I guess they're not assless chaps because clearly his ass is covered, but I don't know. I've always thought they were just weird pants, personally, so...
Ugh, what a concept. Ooh, wrong one. Hello, man.
You know, he looks like somebody, but for the life of me, I cannot put my finger on. Like, it's some celeb... Oh, I know. He's like a... I looked at the shirt, and I thought he was like Guy Fieri with, like, a different head, you know?
But I wish, like, there was a video game and the final boss was, like, Guy Fury.
That would be... weird?
I know, it could be the final boss of a Cooking Mama. Don't judge me. These are my ideas.
Well, I mean, I don't think they're going to make Cooking Mama anymore after what happened with the last game in the series that came out.
Oh, yeah.
And for those of you who don't know, apparently it had, like, crypto mining shit in it. It was fucked up.
Yeah, not great. Video games, they've tried to, you know, stand against the whole NFT and crypto thing, but God bless them, Square-Enix especially are like, no, this blockchain stuff is the future, and, well, wouldn't you know it, Matsuda, the CEO, is on the way out currently.
It's almost as if it was a completely stupid fad. Weird.
Gamers just want games. I'm kind of stereotyping there, but isn't that what you want a video games console for?
You know, back then it definitely was simpler when this game came out. You just got the one game, and that was it. And you didn't fucking get nothing else, and you didn't have to worry about this and battle passes and all that other stupid shit, you know?
Dogs came in bags, and you knew where you stood in the world.
You knew what you were getting when you bought a dog bag.
Yeah, I guess that does explain it.
Oh, it was a monster this whole time, okay.
You guys seriously have poor peripheral vision.
You know, that last wonder wasn't exactly wonderful.
Pence, this side quest kind of sucks.
But this next one's gonna be really great.
No, it's not.
It's a shmup, you're gonna love it.
We got another lead.
I mean, I can get into this whole mystery solving thing. I'm a big fan of Professor Layton, but if it was a bit more energetic, per se, I feel like it would have gone over better.
Train runs?
You know, maybe if that dog stayed with the group, we could have had like a Scooby-Doo sort of thing going on.
Yeah, they should have made it like Tramp or something from Lady and the Tramp. I'm not talking about like a hobo going around with them.
Actually, yeah, that would have been kind of an interesting callback in a way to make that Scooby-Doo connection.
Or, you know, if you want to keep it, you know, down with the kids, you could have Lady and the Tramp's son Scamp from Lady and the Tramp 2.
I don't know if Scamp would be much of an improvement.
If the rumors are true, it'll be here any minute.
Yeah, a train coming out of a train tunnel, weird.
Or they say the train is empty.
It's almost like all the passengers have departed.
Conductor.
Ooh,
No
tickets are
passengers,
expensive, so
no
nobody
return.
rides it anymore.
Ooh. So I didn't have anything to add there, I just wanted to be a ghost.
Yeah, that's the harsh reality of it, isn't it?
Every day's the fucking same.
Man, we gotta get some game consoles.
I wish they'd invent the PS2 already.
Yeah, we better get jobs the second vacation starts.
Ooh, being an adult sounds fun.
Afternoon, slackers.
Slacking as usual, I see.
What do you care?
I'm here to duel.
I don't. Tell me anyway.
Can you please just, like, either pull your shirt down or pull your pants up. The navel is distracting.
Waiting for the ghost train.
You know, Cypher's a nerd in this, but I really do like Will Friedel's performance. He was pretty good in it.
Oh, absolutely. Obviously, the voice of Ron Stoppable and Kim Possible, Terry McGinnis, and Batman Beyond, or Batman of the Future, as it might be called elsewhere, and many others. Too many to list right here.
I guess we're friends now.
I don't feel like cooperating with destiny.
Me, when there isn't enough
When have you ever cooperated
sauce in my McDonald's order, I guess? I don't know. West Side.
Cypher!
Are we married
I know.
now?
I am married to all of you.
Look,
Yes, Roxas?
What's happening? Oh, it's one of those $5,000 hotel trains that Disney made that you can stay on for like 2 nights.
Oh man, can't wait to get on the Star Wars one. That will be great.
What's the catch? Gotta be a catch.
I guess, I know last time we talked about this, but I'm not looking forward to Star Wars being in Kingdom Hearts inevitably. Ugh.
You better brace yourself, because it's gonna happen.
Yeah, I mean, you're gonna have to deal with it. I ain't touching that shit no more, you know that.
I know.
Let's go in. What?
You'll get hurt.
See, that felt like the AI deterring him.
The train
Yeah,
will
no,
be
exactly, I
arriving
agree.
Shortly.
But I wanted to get on the dope-ass Disney train.
There's nothing dope about this train.
Hello, man, woman.
Child? Other child? Well, man-child.
Final Fantasy characters.
Yeah, you know, why not, right?
come on.
What do
train
Ryan
came
Fi
from
have to
beach.
do? Or Fu, I'm
There was
sorry,
no driver,
Fujin. I
right?
gotta remember her name is
go.
Fujin.
Right?
I don't know. Is there a grocery store around here? But just get on the fucking train and stop embarrassing us, alright?
Now that I think about it, when summer ends in the
Let's go
AI
home and work on the
world,
paper.
does
The
time
rumors were
loop back
bogus.
to the
The
beginning of summer
We can
vacation?
still
Or
make
does
it
he
sound
go
good
to
if we write
school
about
or
all the
anything
work
like
we
that?
did.
I'm not entirely sure, because at the end of days,
the last one?
it's like
The
7
7th
days
Who cares?
before I can hit the beach or
I do.
something.
Come
Oh
on,
wait, no,
Ken.
he says tomorrow maybe I can finally hit the
Whatever.
beach.
Really does feel like it's a time loop of some kind.
It's at that haunted mansion.
They're hesitant because modern day Eddie Murphy is going to be there.
Ugh.
He ain't going to be making waffles, but on the plus side, he ain't going to be Pluto Nash, so...
Probably for the best for all parties involved.
Alright, Spa, you show off.
Fucking casual kickflip, and yeah, take this, Xehanort.
I can't believe it. A 650 triple nose flip.
It would have been fucking hilarious if you could have taken the skateboard into one of these Xehanort boss fights and you just kickflip him to death. Is there like a mod for that?
Oh, there's a mod for everything. You know what? I'm going to look it up.
Please do. I would actually love to see if there's a skateboard mod for this game.
You know something?
Whoa.
We were gonna check the mansion out tomorrow. It is the most suspicious place.
Right.
Ooh, a gate.
Even Cypher's gang was gonna help.
Go into this fucking
Cypher.
Resident Evil motherfucking mansion.
Yeah, Tanner asked him to.
There's a mod called Unlocked Frame Rate Behavior, and I was scrolling down so I didn't
So,
catch what
what are we
the
looking
second
for?
word was. I thought it said Unlocked
Well,
Female
They
Behavior.
say there's a girl who appears at the second floor window.
This mysterious creature called female. We will understand its secrets.
Autonomous Ultra Instinct. They say if you stare at the mansion long enough, it is still a mansion.
Yeah, no, it's weird, right? See, this is my room. I don't even paint shit. I just put things down and I'm good, you know?
Same. Not bad. For a child.
Yeah, let's just dunk on her, alright?
Well, I mean, her and Roxas are like, what? a year old at this point.
Like in terms of,
Dominic?
oh yeah, I forgot because they're like nobodies. So
This is... me?
What the fuck is this height difference going on here?
Axel's here
It's like an episode of Steven Universe.
You are best friends.
those other organization
Very
members are
funny.
looking kind of sassy. They're like, oh, Axel
Don't you know the
again.
truth
Really?
About who you really are?
No one knows me better than me.
Haha! I laugh at your naivete.
But I don't get what's been happening lately.
Oh, I love this picture.
You know these three.
Donald is
don't
just a
you?
jumbled mess of lines.
Sora, we've been trapped within a 2D dimension.
They're from the dream.
And Donald's like...
About a year
And
ago,
Sora's
Yeah,
like,
no,
yeah.
it looks like he's
Something
exploding. Yeah.
and I had to
Sorry.
take the memories
Oh,
chained together
sometimes you
into
say
one
stuff and
part.
it just catches me off guard.
But now,
I mean, he
I'm putting
cast
them
a
all
Terra
back
Flare one too
exactly
many
the way they
times.
were. It's taken me a long time, but pretty soon, Sora will be his old self again.
To be fair, there wasn't much there to
Process
begin
has
with.
been
Yeah,
affecting
let's
you
see.
too, Alexis.
Brain, that's not needed. There we go, all
You
done.
mean the dreams?
Yes. You and Sora are connected. And in order for Sora to become completely whole again,
You must be besties.
You need to hold hands. It will be totally kawaii.
What for?
you hold half of what he is. He needs you, Roxas.
Like that?
Nominate?
Not like that. Maybe.
Roxas is a really weird nobody because his actual body resembles Ven, whose heart is within Sora currently.
Power over Sora's memories
Yeah,
and those around him.
it's a little convoluted when you write it out that way.
I wouldn't call it convoluted, I'd call it complicated, because you're passing over 20 years of information here.
This is true.
I don't know why I have this power. I just do.
What's that on the table? Is that the
I'm
script?
not even sure there's a right way for me to use it.
I can't help you there.
I too am stupid.
Ah.
It's funny. Suddenly, I feel like I don't know myself at all. I guess I would like to know.
Where is this storyline going? I gotta know.
What do you know
Don't
about
worry,
me?
you're gonna need a whole wiki for
I
that
don't.
business.
Even I have got to, like, you know,
You
check
were never
the
supposed
facts
to
every
exist.
so often, and I'm obsessed with this series.
I'll be honest, we don't usually do commentary over therapy sessions that often, so it's a little
How can you
awkward.
say
Like, it turns out that, you know,
Even if
Roxas
it
was
was
hallucinating this whole thing, and Naminé is just his therapist.
I'm sorry.
I'm pretty sure several stories have ended that way.
Really are better left unsaid.
Also, I love that they remixed pretty much all of the music for Final Mix. It sounds gorgeous.
Roxas,
Well, that's pretty
Roxas,
good, as long as it
huh?
doesn't get tagged on
Did you
YouTube.
see her?
Yeah, watch the window. Closely.
Okay.
Ah, lame.
Lame. Windows suck.
That's just the curtains moving. There must be a draft somewhere.
They didn't even give me an animated face. That's how
I'm
lame it is.
surprised
Oh,
Soul
she's
Face
there.
even has curtains.
Yeah.
Well, let's head back to the usual spot. Hayner and Olette are waiting.
Another day. Another
Hey, guys.
boring fucking
go?
day of doing
Girl in the
nothing.
window turned out to be a curtain flapping in the wind.
Curtains are so
figured
lame,
as
right?
much.
Yes,
Airport's
I
already
agree.
done.
They are also
All
lame.
right.
Beep boop.
So, wanna go find Hayner? He's probably at the station. You know, we only have 2 more days together.
Huh?
Summer vacation, remember?
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Why do you keep saying stuff like that? Stuff like what? Haha. Just kidding, lol.
I'm sorry, I'm not paying too much attention to where we are spatially, so the idea of summer vacation sort of lost me. It'd be funny if you let down and it was a boss fight. No, seriously, guys, you have to get a different ice cream flavor. Come on. I don't always want sea salt. Maybe I want
Tomorrow, we
sherbet.
search the
Maybe I
town.
want chocolate.
Next
What's
day's
wrong
the
with a
fair.
good mint choc chip?
Mint
The
chocolate
last day
chips
of
pretty
summer.
fucking good. Yeah, I like peanut
Don't say
butter
that.
personally, so
Give me an ulcer.
Not if you explode from all that ice cream first.
I can quit whenever I want.
His leg just drops off.
I don't want ice cream, I want pizza, but we never get pizza. Did you bring the pizza? Ah, no, they were out.
Why did you show him the train?
Also, why did you break the
Because he
table?
was
Where are we
tripping
gonna
to
put the
beach.
pizza now?
That's almost kind of you.
No.
It's just so funny to see
What about
Diz
you?
sitting in this, like, broke-ass
Holes in your
apartment of
memory
his.
is starting to fill
Just
you.
like, well, I'm not paying
Yes.
much, so I don't have to
The haze is
redecorate, so
clearing.
fucking eat me.
The same thing is happening to everyone who had ties to Sora.
Yeah, that's how memories work in this universe, I
Very
guess.
soon, to them, he'd be like a good friend who's gone away for a year.
Did we ever establish what he was keeping in, like, his pockets?
I
Yu-Gi-Oh!
waited,
booster
and
packs.
Now I want to know.
Ah, makes sense.
What is it that you want?
Revenge.
Very Sith of you.
Revenge.
Well, you know, Birth by Sleep, essentially
Now,
Star Wars
the
Episode 3,
finishing
but done
touches.
better.
First,
Yeah,
we
yeah,
must
more like
dispose of
Star Wars a
Narine.
little too
She did
much,
a
I think.
splendid job with Sora, but it's high time she disappeared. Roxas isn't the only one who was never meant to exist.
Oh boy. All this and many other assassination requests next time on Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix.
Restoration